Oh, my bad. I think my mic was off. Yeah, when I swap scenes, it does that sometimes. I apologize. I'm a noob at streaming. I'm trying to get there. Trying to get a little better at this. But, sorry about that. Y'all couldn't hear me. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope y'all had a good weekend. We are trying to run to Akanon right now. I passed up. So we're trying to get SK spells as a Woodelf. We had a little issue last time. They won't talk to me. So we swapped to Necro and an SK to see if it like boosts our rep just a little bit with the guild or whatever. And if that don't work, we might have to go kill a Minotaur and see how bad the faction hits are. So yeah, we're gonna try to figure this out. I'm new to this. Let's see if these guys. Okay, I probably should have conned those before I got up to them, but hey, I think we're okay. Now we're gonna cheat and hit the find button and look for the SK Shadowknight. Do a first person move. I don't think I have sneak. Isn't that a rogue? Oh, do I? Yeah, that might be for a rogue. What I usually main is a Ranger Druid SK, but they won't talk to me, as a like Ranger Druid SK. But someone was saying, basically, if you are bad classes, it'll boost your rep just a little bit by like, I don't know, 50 points per class. So we're trying right now where you are Necro SK to see Ranger, Monk, Bard, Ranger has sneak? Because I don't remember getting it, but I'll check. I'll check after this. I mean, I'm gonna try it this way. If that doesn't work, we might have to sneak. But I can get in here fine. It's just they won't talk to me. I don't know if they'll talk to me and sneak or not. Oh my god, what did I do? I can't walk. I'm bad at this. We'll see. Like, I'm friendly to everybody. Like, nobody's gonna attack me. But you might have to have the rep. Akanon is the worst. Yeah. Well, your boy is kind of a noob. It's been 100 years, guys. We're almost 40 years old now. I don't remember any of this as a kid, so I'm glad those other streamers can remember crap from their childhood. But oh my god, I can't remember anything on here. So faction stuff, yeah. Where's he at? No. Okay, see, we're dubiously. See, he will not talk to me. So, this is not good. I heard you can go to like Old Sibyllus or something. Or whatever that's called. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name. Alright, hit the L key. Alright, let's do it. And see, we have sneak. Let me see. We'll just do by name. Oh, I do have sneak. Well, what do you know? How about that? We'll put it right here for right now. Get behind them and use it, and you can buy it. No way. Let's see. They're probably gonna murder me. Yeah, it's not working. But maybe I need to raise sneak up, right? Maybe I need to skill it up some. Let me see. Well, that was the guild guy. Let's try this guy. Make sure it says like a cat. Okay, you begin to sneak. So do I just like stand here? How does sneak work, guys? I've never used it. Never used that ability before. So I do like stand here and it gets better, or I gotta keep spamming it. TP? I can't TP this Surefall. I don't have. I'm like level 10. I don't have. Let's see. I don't even know when druids get that spell line. Let's see. L or the TP. Survival. Oh, wait, because that's not druid. Hold up. I swapped my classes out. One sec. Let's see when they get that teleport. Or is that how you spell it? S-U-R? Spam like everything, rise. Everything else? Okay. I'm trying to see when druids get their unscribed. Okay, here we go. Surfall, one sec. Circle of Surfall Glade, 26. Ring of Surfall, that's the single teleport. 15, guys. But don't have a key, so I can't. Hey, I'm glad to help. We're experiencing this together, because I'm a noob. So this is good practice, I guess. So we can figure this out for when it goes live. So I just spam it. Okay, so I need to put this on the W key also, I'm assuming. Let me figure out what bar this is, though. Let's see. I was questioning this. Yep. Oh, I was curious how an ogre would get druid wizard spells. So this is good to know. Hey, glad to help. That's why. That's kind of why I'm streaming this too, so people can get the info. We can figure this out together. I don't know when it's gonna tell me I'm sneaking like a cat. I've only got 7 sneak. I don't like that ticking. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's not as loud over here. So do I need to crouch or anything while I'm sneaking? Don't you get every spell free up to 20? Sorry, I just saw that. You don't get every spell free up to 20. And I'm not 15 yet to use it. You can scribe all your spells. Like, you can get a 50 spell and scribe it. But you get some spells up to 20. The important spells, I guess is what they say. I don't think you even get the cat message as a non... Oh. As a non-rogue, you don't get it. Oh, we got a follower. Thank you for joining the family. You guys are great. Pocket. So, talking with another streamer last night, they are working on putting neutral mechanics in areas, races that can't get in certain areas. That would be great. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying some tricks, and then right-click every time, and you get some main... Okay, so we'll just do that, right? Just get back here. Oh my gosh, it works! Guys, this is how we do it. We figured it out in less than 18 minutes on stream. Shout out to one of you guys for giving me that sneak info. We got it. That's how you do it. That's easy. Easy peasy. We did it. Alright, now I just gotta figure out which spells I need. Nice. Well, that was easy. I'm also curious if I can swap classes in here. Or swap my loadout around. Let's go with half-elf. Or Woodelf, Shadowknight, Druid, Ranger. Swap that. Easy as going. You have this. Yeah, easy if you have the sneak skill. That's right. Yes. I should probably clarify that. Yes, Pockets. Exactly right. Are you in Econon? If this is like Freeport Sewers or something, I don't recognize. Yeah, I'm in Econon right now. We're hanging out with the robot dudes. Or clockwork guys. So yeah, I guess you can tell if you're actually sneaking because it's moving really slow. And then you just get up behind them, right click, and there you have it. You can get SK spells right here. That's awesome. But yeah, I don't know how you do this if you're not, if you don't have sneak. I read the Minotaurs. You can kill the Minotaurs in Steam font for faction. So that might work, but you might take a faction hit with something else. I'm not really sure. Siphon Strength. Swap loadout to load. That might work. Yeah, you could probably do that. I heard similar things for sneaking behind to get spells on an... Yeah. So yeah, illusions might work. Luckily, I didn't need one. I could just sneak. But for classes without it, yes, definitely. That might work. So now what should we do? Should we just go to Crushbone and level up? Because we are only level 10. I don't really need any of these right now. I don't see anything like that I have to have. Despair. What's that do? Steals hope from your target, decreasing their attack rating. That might be decent. So we might get Despair. Feet like cat. Oh, that's level 12 though. Oh, let's just sneak back over here, get Despair, and then we'll go grind some XP or something. I don't like that ticking. We gotta get out of here. That ticking is gonna drive me mad. It's loud. Yeah, this is true. It's probably good to just buy a bunch. But I kind of just want to get into the XP grind, you know? But, I mean, it would be smart. We can just buy them and scribe them. I keep forgetting about that. Good call, good call. I am Tenair. I'm a Woodelf Ranger. It's the only thing I think I could choose. So, let's go with, we'll go level... I have 15 plat, right? How much plat do I got? Oh, I got 20 now. Nice. Oh, that's also why they won't talk to you. Because I'm a Tenair. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. So I tried a half-elf, and then whatever the Karana god is, or deity, I think that was the option. Yeah, so I tried that, and they still wouldn't talk to me. Because I think I only have 2 races right now. Let me see, let me double check that. Yeah, so I only start with a Wood Elf and a Half Elf. So once you start with a Wood Elf, you automatically unlock Half Elf. So that's kind of cool. You start with both of those. But anyway, before we get sidetracked here, let's just go ahead and start buying some spells. I don't know. Enter the code. Let's just do it. Shadow Step, might as well. Because a lot of other streamers have seen going. I don't know. Okay. I think there might have been an agnostic option. I thought it was just either Tenair or the Karana one, but I can double check that. Let's see, live draw. I mean, I don't really need some of these. Huh, that's cool. Seeing dead and invisible creatures. Canceling of life. Covers your target in a shroud of anti-life, decreasing their ability to be healed with 20%. Alright, we're just gonna probably just get up to 20 and then scribe all these. Probably should have done the same with the Druid and Ranger spells. I just got money the last time I was on by doing the turn-in for the Crushed Bone belts. So we got a few plat that way. So we ain't po no more. But we're not rich either. 16 plat ain't nothing to write home about. But it's something. And the cool thing is, with the new rituals, I don't even need that gate up either. I can just have my whatever loadout I want and then just use gate from the rituals to get back. But we might as well use it since we have it on our gem slot. See you guys. Going back to Jife. Well, that was interesting. Might have to put that up on YouTube so people can get the word out and know how sneak and stuff works if they're newbie like me. Appreciate the help, guys. You guys are great. Couldn't have done that one without you. I would have never thought to check for sneak. I had no idea I had it, honestly. So that was nice. I'm so excited for EQL. I really hope I can. Hope you guys do. If I ever win any beta keys from watching their streams, I will definitely give a beta key away in here. Just saying. So I'll join every stream and try to watch the streams and try to win one. And if I do, I'll just give it out. I can do a random spin the wheel or something in here. But I mean, I'm just one person, so I don't know if I can get lucky enough to win one from the streams. But we'll see. Just gotta get that meditate up so that goes quicker. Alright, we're gonna buff up here real quick. But the cool thing is, though, meditate just goes up passively now since you can basically stand and meditate. Lots of buffs. I gotta get that AA where I can just cast all the buffs and be done with it. I need to save up for that. But I guess we'll run the Crush Bone unless anybody's got any better ideas. I'm not familiar with any zone, so I'm open to anything. As long as it's in the level range, we don't want to go up against like level 20s. Everything has got high resists too so far, it seems like. So that sucks. But they did just give us invocation down here. It's supposed to help with that. So we'll see. CB probably makes the most. Yeah, and it's close by. I think that's why most people go there. Like if you just make a Woodelf or whatever, it's just a hop and a skip away. Or is it saying jump and a skip away? I don't even know. You can get gear there that can be. Yeah, that's what I need because I did save all of the belts, and I turned all the belts in, and then someone actually gave me all these items up here, like +5. I'm still rocking a cloth hat though, but +3, all this chainmail and stuff. As far as bow and arrows, I could do fletching and raise these up, which is probably what I need to do. Bow's only a +1. Arrows are +2, but they so far the damage did not go up on the arrows. Someone actually sold these back to the vendor, so I bought a few of them and combined them. And the only thing that went up was the range on the arrows. Same for the bow. I don't think the actual base damage went up, even though it is a +1. And then my weapons are only a +4 and a +2. Nothing crazy, just like a bunch of AC gear so far. Where are we at? Oh my gosh. I can't be doing that. Talking and driving, not good. We missed our turn. Almost there. Almost there. Should we start with difficulty 1 or 2? Probably 2, right? Now that we have our 3rd class, we'll try difficulty 2. I mean, the stuff at the entrance is like blue anyway. Let's kill this guy for funsies. I like Spellblade. It's gonna proc a life spike, which is nice. I think it just did. Let's see. Oh yeah, a life spike right there. I love that. That Spellblade is sick. What kind of XP are we getting? These are probably 2%. 2% per kill ain't terrible. Speed. What's up, Speed? I'm gonna sit back here. We're gonna try difficulty 2. Right, we should really just do 1, but should we do enable personal instance? How does it, yeah, I haven't messed with this yet, so let's see if this works. We'll disable respawning difficulty 2. Hopefully it works. I heard it might be buggy, I think. Or maybe that's group instances. But that is nice. You basically just get your own instance. Go at your own pace. It might be buggy, guys. We might have just crashed. Oh, there it goes. It worked. Alright, I gotta keep remembering this is the heal right here. Because back in the day, they had a heart symbol for the healing. Now it's the big O hand. That's confusing. You may want to have enabled, maybe. Yeah, but I mean, you know what? I'll do it just because you said so. There we go. Let's do that. Are you sure what to leave this person? If I leave it, let's see if we have a cooldown. I was just gonna, pull a bunch of stuff, kill stuff, take my time through here. But if y'all want respawns, I'll give the crowd what they want. All right, Crush Bone level 2, disable no, solo instance. Yeah. Oh yeah, you choose it right here. Re-enter. All right, sorry about that. Still learning this. Half of this stuff is new, and then the other half I don't remember from 100 years ago. I got a marshmallow brain. So. Otherwise, you might run out of stuff you were able to. This is true. This is very true. So we enabled respawns. This stuff is great, though. They're dying pretty quick. Oh, he messed the respawn option. Yeah, I turned it back on. Right? I went and re-entered and set respawns. It said disable the ticket. I unticked it. So there should be respawns, but we'll see. I'm not even familiar with this zone either, so I might need some guidance here. We'll just go in here blind. I don't care either way. All right, my snare is out. Crap, do I not have my snare on here? I got so many spells now. Holy crap. I think I got 14. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12. 12 gem slots already. I think the max is 14. I don't know why that popped up, but we're going to put our snare and root over here. I don't have enough keys on my Razer Naga mouse. I only got 12 on the side. I like that for easy access, but hey. Probably should pull with dots, but or a bow. Not too bad. Let's see. There's offensive. We could do range stats. Fire a bow shot off. I mean, I usually just keep Spellblade on. I like those procs. If I was more of a wizard and whatnot, I'd probably use different ones. This is nice though. Just nice chill killing session here. Why are you killing Grave? I'm just killing everything. I need money too. There's blue ones in here. Might as well just kill them all and keep going. I'm just killing everything I see. That one interrupted. Yeah, Spellblade is nice. So I can just put that life tap, life spike, whatever, right there. And it'll basically just proc a little heal every now and then. Exactly, that's so nice. I love it. Off sleeves. And we'll just auto sell those. Alright, like I said, I'm not familiar with this zone, so we're just running around and killing whatever. Ah, come on, I had him targeted. Thought I did. I like this though, you can just basically go evasive and in recover mode. And then get your mana back. And then keep going. Just sit here and nuke him to death, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, a bunch of stuff. Shoulder pads. Do we have any shoulder pads? Those are cloth. Yeah, we probably want to get these. Cloth cape. Auto sell those. Dang, I already got a bunch of belts. I wish that currency automatically got deposited in here, but you gotta do it manually, it looks like. Cloth cape. Nah, we're good. Alright, put that over here. Is there anything on the outside of the wall? Probably not. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. Now I just gotta recover a little bit. And resist it. Go figure. I resist everything in here. Guess I just need better stats too. I don't know if I needed those bracers or not. I think I did. Nah, I already had some. Oh well. Alright, I guess we should probably heal up. Finally got a better healing spell. 66. A lot better than like 12 or whatever it was. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I'm not used to this right here. Yeah, we'll use that. Good call, good call. I'm used to the one where it has your body in the middle with the gear around it. I mean, I know I could probably switch to that UI, but I'm trying to get used to this one because this one's not too bad. Yeah, good call, good call. Oh, nice. Get more Legion bracers too, so you can merge them. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's do that. Probably good call right there. Yeah, someone that was logging out last time I was on, just like, hey, you need some gear? I'm like, sure. So that's where all this stuff came from. Hopefully we can find some decent stuff in here. Some weapons would be great. Guess I need to put my taunt on a E also, so I can auto taunt. Level that up. Probably don't really need taunting, but you know, good to level up stuff, I guess. There we go. Good call on the bracer. We already got another one. Let's auto merge that. It shouldn't pull, but we're gonna harmony these guys just in case. Shiny Brass Shield is from CB, and I think you can get weapons from. Nice. Well, we'll look for that. Thank you for letting me know, because I don't know what drops here. I'm not a EQ pro, obviously. I don't remember anything from back then. Yeah, Divine I think has nice. Let's see. Let me dot these guys up real quick. Makes it a little easier. Or they can just interrupt me every time. That's cool too. Oh yeah, there's eqlwiki.com or something, I think is the link. They keep interrupting that one. I can't get this spell off. Takes forever to cast it. I think I should use the over channel for that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, stop pummeling me for like a half a second. Alright, whatever. I'll go back to Spellblade. There we go. That was getting annoying. We'll just chill in range stance for a second. Gotta level that archery up anyway. Okay, Shiny Brass Shield is back toward the entrance, up on the hill. Thank you, Pockets. So let's skill our region back up and we'll do that, or look for it anyway. I think I know what hill you might be talking about. Maybe. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go. Cover mode, and we'll stay in range stance. They already respawned right here, looks like. Just go back to the front. Yeah, we'll go back that way. Or can I go around this way? I think, right? Yeah, I can just go around right here. Wonder if I can sneak. This way? Am I going the right way? Is it up here? You talking about this hill? Up here? Let's see. Oh, that's great. Alright, just to confirm, right here. Nice. Thanks, guys. You guys are so cool. I'm glad you all remember this, though. Was there like a named up here, or is it just the Centurions can drop them? Well, there goes Harmony. Oh, the trainer. Nice. Alright, let me try not to die here. Alright, so we are fighting the trainer. Orc trainer, okay. So this guy might drop it. I don't think he dropped anything. Just tower luck, right? Alright, he'll respawn, hopefully. We'll try to get something decent in here. Alright, I'm just gonna take out this gray. Get him out of here. Not even gonna waste any spells on him. A decent shield, emerging it for shield bash would be good. Awesome. Well, I appreciate the tips. Well, I guess we'll camp it, just make our way back and around and come back for him. I don't know what the retime or respawn timers are. Maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes. In the 15, we'll keep an eye out. I love that sound. It means I actually did something good. Got an AA finally. Gotta save them up though for that the quick buff. Could just use harm touch every now and then for funsies. I mean, it's probably got a 20-minute cooldown. Probably won't need it, but it's fun to just hit something really hard at this level. Probably save it for the trainer. Might as well just take care of this guy too. That way he can join his friends in the afterlife. Oh, okay, so everything will spawn one more time, kill him, and then he spawns, is what you're saying? We will keep an eye out. Let's see, what else can we kill? Guess I'll go back this way. There were some more yellers. I think the other stuff is like an 8-minute timer, and he was probably on a 15. Well, I'm gonna take your word for it, because you guys seem to know your stuff. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Probably should take on the blues first. What do you think? Doesn't the spells get cast like a lot quicker once you specialize and like a spell thing, whatever? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like evocation, like once I specialize that, don't I cast them faster? It's been a while, I can't remember. Cause these just take like 3 or 4 seconds to cast that. Ah, it sucks. I'm gonna read that in a second. Alright, your primary class, DD are about to become locked in. Okay, that's just telling me. That's just telling me if I want to lock in Ranger. Yeah. Ding! Yes, once you get your skills up, the spell is cast faster. Oh, nice, thanks. But yeah, there's also like specializations too. Like I think once you hit, I don't know if it was 50 or 100 or something. Where are my skills? Are they on the inventory? like evocation, for example. Yeah, like once that gets up, you can specialize that, and I think they become faster. I think you can only have one specialization, and then you get the other one by AA or something like that. All right, so let's circle back and see if the guy's up. No, I want to heal up first, though. Or the placeholders, or whatever we're gonna call them. All right, put that in recovery mode. Certain buffs and stuff like that have long casting time, so let's get both. Spell casting time. Yeah, okay. Well, we just gotta skill them up and see what happens, I guess. Hey, looks like my bag is still there from like 10 minutes ago. Nope. Should probably distract those guys, huh? Oh, there we go. 2 yellers. Like a spell you get later called Complete Heal takes forever. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I remember those. Complete Hills take all day. Oh yeah, you can bind your track to W. Yeah, yeah. Tracking's already on W, Forage, and Sense heading. I just gotta do Taunt also. One sec, guys. Got a phone call. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Looks like our friend's back up. For a minute anyway. And then he will die. I feel like a crackhead constantly looking around for a key. Check my email. Oh, dude, I was the same way. And then, basically, I reached out for all y'all have an ad. My bad. Well, I guess I'll finish that combo in a minute. Enslaver Whip. Yes, that would be nice. That sounds nice. I gotta get up here, though. All my buffs are gone. I bet I should, and I can't even type. But yeah, I have ads set to like an hour. Dude, oh gosh. YouTube is getting real bad. You can't watch anything on YouTube. Literally about every 3 minutes, an ad. It's so annoying. So I have mine set to like 1 hour. I think like a minute every hour. Like I think that's the lowest I could drop it. But dude, yeah, because I don't have a job or anything. Because I don't know if y'all know, but I got like real bad anxiety. So like I don't know. I don't really want to get into it, but I try to stream to help with that. It's just I don't know. It helps a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, I think I got like $1 in ad revenue for like I don't know 5 hours the other day. So that was kind of cool. Just streaming and hanging out. But welcome back, guys. Sorry about the ads. I have them set to like the lowest possible. But our friend is back up. So we're gonna try to kill this guy. Hey, $1 exactly. That's enough to keep the electricity for a day, right? No, I don't know. But anyway, we won't talk about that. But I just appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys are great. We all love this game, and I guess I just feel like a big noob all over again. So I don't remember much back in the day. I just used to run around, level in random zones, like Kerns, Pollutal Caverns, stuff like that. And then I got into raiding Anguish with a guild. That was kind of cool. So basically, I just logged in, found some random group camps, leveled up AAs and character level, and went raiding with the guild. Try to gear up, but they had DKP system, so all this is nice. You don't have to have DKP anymore. It's all personal loot. Did you play any of the TL? No, they sound cool though. Like I haven't been in the Everquest scene in years. I miss it because they don't make MMOs like this like they used to. This one right here and Star Wars Galaxies was my 2 favorite MMOs of all time. And I did play WoW for a bit and was one of the top hunters on the server, but you couldn't tell it now. Because I'm getting old. Still in my 30s though. We barely hanging on. Got a birthday coming up in June though. Right before the game launches too, which is gonna be cool. Alright, did I get any loot? Or what is this just chilling here? Can I like pick this up, go do a quest? What is that? Looks like a bone. Okay. So are we getting unlucky or do I have auto loot on and I'm just not seeing it? Nope, we're getting unlucky. Yeah, I wish I played some TLP servers. I just like playing with a bunch of people. It's good to see a bunch of people in EverQuest and MMOs, especially back in the early leveling and stuff like that. Alright, we're just gonna kill this guy. We're gonna snipe. It's good arranged. I love this range stance. Just stand here in melee range. Oh yeah, TLPs were hit or miss, but I played a couple in there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I love EQ. It's a good game. For the most part, the community is probably one of the best ones out there. A lot of days now, it's just like toxic raid logging MMOs. Just log in, raid. People are elitist jerks, which I think was a guild name back in the day. Elitist jerks? That sounds familiar. I don't remember if that was a WoW thing or an EQ thing. It's been a while. But yeah, I've been out of the MMO scene since Lich King came out. I did play Lich King back in the day. Rated that. And then I think I did try like Star Wars The Old Republic when it launched. Played it for a few months. I did play EQ2 for a little bit back in the day. Let's see what else. I did play the Matrix Online. That was cool. They had a Matrix Online. And then Lotro. I did play that back in the day. I didn't get too far into that. And then Guild Wars 2, I think. I think I played a little bit of that. So, as I was saying, there's also the Enslaver Whip, I believe is what it's called. spear back. Yeah, and there's slaves. No, oh, nice. Thank you. Yes, I could use all the direction. Let me see if I need a mask face. Yeah, we can use this. Need to cover my face. All right, so we'll come back for this guy then. I'm gonna follow your tip here, and we're gonna run. Is he called the Prophet? Is that him? You said in the back wall area. That looks about right. Or Lord Dalish or Darnish or Garish? I don't know. It's hard to read those little bitty specs on a map. It really is. Nope, toward the right. Okay, so right is this way. Obviously. Alright, let's go this way. You said outer wall? No, I just wanted to harm touch something. You know, I was itching to hit that button. So that was nice. One shot kill. I know y'all probably don't like me for using that, but it's okay. It's beta. Yeah, follow this wall. Got you. Thank you, Pockets. Appreciate you. And Hoagie too. You guys are great. And yes, I'm killing gray mobs. I know. Frowned upon, apparently, but that's alright. So, and these guys? Oh, there we go. There's yellow. I don't know where they came from, but we'll take these out real quick. So there's the slaves. If you look to the right, there should be an orc in the back. Gotcha. Alright, we'll check that after we kill these two. I really need to bind my taunt to something. I just like skilling up everything I can skill up. Moats of lesser potential. We will auto loot that. Why wouldn't I? Alright, I'm gonna heal up here. Not really paying attention. Oh, this guy's hitting like a truck. There we go. Got him. 4% XP, almost 5, 4.7. Alright, let me recover for a sec. I guess we'll go evasive in case anything aggroes. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. You guys at work, chilling on your phones or your computers in the office, or you guys got the day off. Hopefully you guys got the day off. Or maybe you're working from home, which is nice too, because you get to play games or whatever on the side, right? Or watch streams. But let me figure out this keybinds, controls. I think it's the slaves that can drop. Got you. One sec. Shift R, Shift W. I don't remember if... Okay, there it is. So, button 2. Button 2. We'll put this with number... Do 2. Alright. Nope, working right now, applying the stuff and trying to start up. But dude, that's cool. What kind of business are you going to start? I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to. That's cool. But we're all friends here. We're not going to steal your ideas. I'm too dumb for that, I promise. I do like making AI artwork though. AI art is awesome. I've made some cool stuff, but I don't sell it because that's just weird. There's too many bots going around the internet saying, "Hey, please buy my AI artwork." And I don't want to be that guy, but I make some cool stuff for myself and some friends. At least I think so. Alright, so let's see. What I think the slavers. So there's a slaver right below me. Should I kill it? I think he's a gray. Yeah, elven slave. IT tech related stuff. I'm building a tool for servers that would allow IT companies to manage. Oh, that's cool. Hey, if you can do stuff remotely, that's great. Don't have to use that gas if you don't have to. Alright, should I kill this guy or Star's good? He's like dubious or whatever. Let's see. What's that? Con. Apprehensively, right? Or warmly. Alright, don't kill the slaves. We're supposed to free the slaves. Don't kill the slaves. Alright. Kill the slavers. The orcs got you. Just checking. Don't want to make a boo-boo. Freshbone orcs. Hello! What's up, Ronan? How you doing? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Hopefully I didn't block your name. That's a dumb pun. Oh, man. Oh, absolutely correct. Yes, let's go. I got something right in here today. That's a good feeling. Anyway, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to find my way through Crushbone with the help of viewers because I don't know where I'm going. We're just mashing buttons, guys. Now, I know a little bit what I'm doing with my spells. The beta is actually... It's alright. It's good to be back in EQ after 100 years. Or 84. And then, I guess we're gonna loot this key. But as I always tell everybody, I don't remember anything from back in the day. I mean, I can figure out how to play a class, like root, dot, all that good stuff. But as far as where all the named are and what drops what, and my way around places like Crushbone, yeah, I have no clue. I'm having to rely on people to tell me where to go. After 20 years, hey, it's great to be back, right? Welcome back. Welcome back to Norath. I never played Classic. I started at POP, like after like the Plane of Knowledge and stuff was released. So this is a little new. How do I get around here, guys? I need to like go back in and inside the wall and then go around. Looks like it. You can't. What the heck? You told me to go this way. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. Luckily these guys are gray. I'm gonna get yelled at for killing gray mobs. Oh, you can't cheese it and walk the wall. You've been killing the slavers. Okay. Well, I thought you were saying there's a spot back here with a name or something. I'm kind of just trying to read chat and kind of just doing EverQuest blindly. Here. I guess I could go back for that trainer guy. Let's see. I think I need to rebuff. I said that like 10 minutes ago and didn't do it. But he is probably a faction I don't need to lower, right? Let's say, hang on. Yeah, I tried also EQ 4 years ago. Also restore. Yeah, I feel you. I like playing with people. But this is more of a you can do it your way type of thing. You can solo or group. Like you could do both. I don't have any gaming buddies. Like everybody kind of grew apart, and my cousins and family members aren't really gamers anymore like they used to be. We used to game all the time and stay up all night playing video games, but they don't really game anymore. So I'm kind of a solo for the most part. Oh yeah, here's the hill. Let's go up to the hill. But yeah, I might try to look for a guild or something to join for this. Oh, your English, yeah, his English is pretty good. Yeah, your English is great. Hey, that's great though. You had you and your wife were able to play this. When I played this, I was just like 15 years old. Didn't know anybody. Alright, trainers, back up. Oh yeah, the voice and listening. Yeah, I guess that I could see that. Hopefully I don't talk too fast. I'm from the south, so we're a little slow down here. I could probably slow it down some more. I'm just trying to answer or talk to everybody. Alright, that guy, he died quick. We must have crit. A little southern twang. Who, mine? Or no, ain't no way. I mean, I could do the alright, or something. I don't know. I try to hide it though for the most part. I don't like my southern accent. Some people say they can't hear it, but some people, I guess they can. I've had some people tell me I sound like Matthew McConaughey at times, but I don't know. I'm trying to lose it. Your stream topic. What is possible? Oh yeah. Oh, we did that already, but you can do that. Basically, as a wood elf, go to Akanon and sneak. One of my viewers taught me that you can sneak and get your spells in sneak mode, which is right here. But that's if you're playing Ranger or Rogue or anything with the sneak ability. As far as the other ways, you probably have to illusion. Canadian, so it's easy to hear the southern voice since we don't get it. Oh, that's cool. I like Canada. I've never been to Canada, but it looks awesome from like pictures and videos that I've seen. I would love to be able to like travel and stream and play EverQuest all day. Oh, Germany, nice. Welcome in from Germany. I'm gonna kill these guys real quick. Yeah, I've unfortunately never left the country. I did go to Canada once, but it was literally maybe not even 2 blocks into the city or wherever it was from Detroit, Michigan. I think we crossed the border. I was like 15 years old, so I don't remember it. We just basically went over there to eat for someone's birthday or something. So that was cool. You shall have all the crushed bone orc legions on your tail for my death. Okay, whatever you say, guy. But yeah, welcome in from Germany. That's a far trip. Probably had to take an airplane or a cruise ship, something to get over there. I ain't swimming that. Heck no. So we're having bad luck, I'm assuming, on this trainer. Nothing has dropped on this trainer. I don't know if it's still in. I mean, surely we should have got some kind of loot from him. Besides coin. Alright, recover. Which I think I'm pretty good on mana. So how do you guys pronounce mana? I'm curious. Is it mana or mana? One or two. I just call it mana. I guess I'm southern. That's how we pronounce it. Well, I heard even if he has the shield, like, you know, if they show a weapon on, like they have a weapon equipped, they don't actually drop that weapon, even if they do show that it's equipped. It's just the personal loot stuff is just completely random, apparently. Yeah, we are thinking on a combo with Mage, Warrior, Bard. Bard's always good. A lot of people are playing Bards. Bards are really good. I didn't want to be like everybody else, and I just basically wanted to play what I wanted to play. So like I mained a Druid back in the day. And then, Orc Slaver, that's the name, right? So that guy's got a weapon. But anyway, so I mained a Druid back in the day, and always wanted to play a Ranger. And always wanted to play a SK. I think I did start with an SK, though, before I switched to Druid and mained a Druid. But mana, yeah, I heard awesome. I'm not sure which is the better one. Taskmaster, you see the whip. Let's see if he drops it. Here we go, guys. Fingers crossed. Pointy elf ears crossed, I guess. See if we get a drop here. Oh yeah, we're lighting him up. Mana. Mana. Oh, you keep dropping keys. What are these keys for? I guess door, like different rooms in the castle. All right, we're gonna try to get this guy's whip, and then we might try to nay, as the kids say these days, or maybe they said that 10 years ago when the song came out. But we don't want to pull a hip or break our back. He's can free the slaves. Nice. Should we free the slaves? Thank you for the info. Morgan said it was a shackle key, so I'd assume it's for the slave shackles. Gotcha. See, yeah, reading's hard. I didn't even read that. Okay. Shackle key. We got 2 of the same ones. Okay, I had 4 shackle keys, and 2 are the same, apparently. How about no? How about let me heal myself? I'm not paying attention, dang it. Keys are to free some slaves, certain keys. Do you get any rewards or anything for them? Like, is it worth doing? Oh, we got a ring and a whip. Let's go. I'll check that out in a second. XP is always good. We need the XP. I'm gonna heal up real quick, I guess. I guess we might want to stay alive. So I'm assuming I just run down here and give a key to a slave and tell him it's okay, you can freely leave. But we're gonna put these earrings on. Might as well. And a leather whip, 6 base damage, 30 delay. So it's better than this +2, because this is 6 base damage with 35 delay, right? Or should I put it... Ooh, it's even faster than the one-handed piercing. What would you guys do here? One-handed slashing? Or, like, what's better, piercing or slashing? Okay, so my memory's fuzzy. The Taskmaster drops the whips. Yeah! I think he was the one that dropped it. But that Rusty Spear is a +4 with 7 damage. Do you want to put your slowest weapon in your dual hand? Or your dual wield hand? I can't remember. It's been a minute. Because if that's the case, I could put this thing here. If it'll let me. Let's see, it might not let me. Nope. It says, it's a primary only. So we might just do this. This is a little better than this one. So that's 6 and 35. That's delay 38. I might try this. Let's do that. And then we'll deposit these real quick. You just hit deposit all. There it goes. And I still didn't rebuff myself like I said I was going to. I don't guess I really need buffs. This ain't too bad what I'm doing. The way I always played was putting the faster weapon in a secondary. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I was probably doing it backwards. I remember for the longest time running this. Okay. See, I always thought like your secondary was always on the same timer or something, and it was basically tied to your main hand. I guess we can see if he's up. Who is this ambassador guy? I wonder if I should be killing him. Let's see. Delay 35. Okay, so we got the slow here and the delay 30 there. Keep it like that and see. Nope, not up. I guess I'll rebuff real quick. Let me just do that. Shoot. I moved that, that's why. Hold up. Hard to like put the mouse right on the spot where you can move that. There we go. Somehow that got moved. That's what was throwing me off. Wonder if I can lock that. There we go. Alright, load our buffs. Sorry, I gotta respond to a message real quick. And now we're good. Alright, let's buff up. I wish these damage shields lasted a little longer. Hopefully there's AAs that extend that. I think there used to be. I don't really know what's in. Because everything changes and I don't want to spend a lot of time just reading through AAs. I'm just saving up for that, the buff one, the auto buff or quick buff or whatever it's called. It's probably my next AA purchase. Already got that, let's go. I know in EQ2 they changed it to they wanted people to have the same delay. Yeah, I don't know what it is actually. Well, we're gonna keep farming this guy here on the hill. Unless there's you think there's a third camp I can get to, so I can just keep circling back around. That looks cool. Big sword and a whip. I like it. Oh, these guys are gray. I don't know if you were too low, but inside the castle. Yeah, there's probably like a guy in the throne room. Maybe on my next level or two, we could try the castle. I don't just want to pull the whole castle and then have to Ranger gate out of here. The castle is the XP. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I mean, we could try to make our way in there and see what it's like. Rusty long sword. Am I using the rusty long sword? No, I am using the scimitar. But hang on, I might have a rusty long sword. 635. 630. It's literally the same thing. Does it change names or something once you level it up? No. Oh. That's just weird. They're literally the same exact ratio and everything, just different names. I don't know why I'm fighting gray mobs. There we go. We'll go get this guy. You know what? Let's just do some AoEs. Different classes can use them. Gotcha. Alright, last gray mob, I promise. Alright, let's go for the yellow. Can't remember what kind of loot the orcs drop. Oh, the only thing I know they drop consistently is the crush bone belts. I can go turn those in on stream and show you guys that, I guess. I mean, I'll probably already know that by now. But you don't get any XP for it. It's mainly for money. You don't get a whole lot of that either, but I sold a bunch last time and got like 10 plat. Well, doing the trade-in, I got 10 plat, and then they give you a piece of armor back and you sell it, and then all that together I made like 10 plat. Cloth gloves. Let's see where we're at on gloves. Probably auto sell the cloth gloves. We mostly called it Evergrind. Exactly. I don't remember doing too many quests unless it was for the epic. Please don't fall in the crack. Thank you. Ooh. I don't know where that is, but it sounds nice. I need some stat gear. Like, I'm missing a lot of stuff, you guys. I'm missing fingers, ears, and all this is like chainmail. I need some plate. I need to go find some plate gear because I got a Shadowknight on my 3rd class. He's inside the castle behind Crush, like in here. What are you talking about? Let's see. The only thing I still miss is the indicator. Yeah. Yeah, finding quests and stuff is crazy on here. Hang on, we got a lot of people talking about. Yeah, inside there, he's level 20 though. Yeah, you guys are trying to give a kill. He's level 20. I'm level 11. Might have to pass on that, but nah, it's fine. Let's see, this guy. Hey, the trainer's up. Let's go. Let's go back for the trainer. And then the slaver's up, I think, and the task dude, or whatever. Who's that? Oh, he's got a mage bet. Let's try this. Gonna harmony. I don't feel like pulling a bunch of stuff right now. Not when he's got a mage bet. I mean, I should probably be able to handle that, right? Even if they all pulled. I'm just worried about getting interrupted and where I can't cast anything. Oh, yeah, he's lighting me up. Oh my, oh my. We might lose this one. Or maybe I should have taken the, oh gosh. I'm just gonna let him kill me. It's alright, deaths don't matter. RIP. Let me see if these work. Oh, I don't have my, my stream thing working. Did y'all hear the Mortal Kombat sounds or no? I gotta fix that. I had like some funny Mortal Kombat sounds on here. It's supposed to trigger. RIP City. Sorry guys, I failed you. I mean, he was hitting hard. I was getting nuked and hard, everything. He had a mage bet. And I just rebuffed you, so that's kind of crazy. Yeah, they like absolutely destroyed me. And this is funny. I sat down and all the gray mobs aggro me. They're like, oh, he ain't got no spells. He ain't got no spells. So they tried to jump me. Can y'all believe that just happened? Oh, I had a harm touch up. I could have just harm touched that pet. That's what I should have done. I thought it was still on cooldown though. Sitting makes big aggro. I just found that out. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm learning while I'm in beta. That's funny. You're not allowed to take a break. No breaks. Let's try this again. Yeah, I didn't know that. Somebody should have. Somebody was probably like, "Yeah, this is gonna be funny," but it's gray mobs. It was okay. Sorry. I mean, at least we found that out now. Now I know this is this is true. I love it. Was it always like that? Was it like that back in the day too? Or did it something the devs just added just because? Oh, it was? I don't remember that. But usually where I sat, like when we were in a group, the camp would basically be cleared and we would just be sitting the region. Huh. Well, now I remember. It's all coming back to me now, Celine Dion. I don't know. But now we won't forget that. I shall remember that forever. Because that was just too funny. The rast aggro is real. Oh, I don't know why I'm curing poison or disease. Well, we got that death out of the way. Lesson learned. Oh, the days of Invis sitting. Oh, yes. I could do that in Viz, I guess. Or hide. I think hide works. I need to start leveling that up, too. Alright, let's get back into the fight. Oh, that was deadly in the Lucent Caverns. Oh, yes. I remember going to PC, Little Caverns. Those trains were epic. We are also on difficulty 2. So the aggro is a little bigger on top of that. That was a weird sound. Hey! Hey, rawhide sleeves +2, and there's 6 AC. But I don't think I need those. Yeah, my AC is +12. I don't know where that person got these that gave me this stuff. Those are plate, I would imagine. It looks like plate classes can wear them, so I'm assuming that's plate. So should I just sell the rawhide sleeves? Auto sell it. I want some cool gear. So we can go inside that castle and try to mess with the level 20 boss up there. Or whatever named.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Hey, Ronan just joined the family. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. All the way from what? What'd you say, Germany? I appreciate you. You're too kind. This guy must have a lot of health. Be a little buffy. I think he ate too much chunky soup. Thank you. I might just tank this guy in range stat. Boy, we can level up archery for a second. You do start with Endless Quiver, which is nice. Just one arrow is all you need. And mine's only 2 base damage and 95 range. Go back to the other guys. Might as well kill blue ones too so we can get some XP. We're about to ding again. What is that, cloth? Ooh, 6 AC though, but I don't think it's as good as what I got. No, definitely not. Auto sell. 3 gold. I love that though, just being able to auto sell right here on the fly. Only thing I don't like, which might get fixed, is you gotta consolidate all your coins. Like, see, you do that at a bank. You just hit the change button and it'll automatically do it. Guess that was a live thing back in the day. I don't know. I must be OCD or something. I would like for that to like auto just do it on the fly, but whatever. It's cool. It's not a biggie. Just me being picky. Go ahead and dot this guy up too, bring him over to the party. I guess on my death, I should have popped evasive. Maybe I could have stayed alive a little longer. I don't always think about things like that in the nick of time. Cloth cape. Let's see. What are we wearing right now? Cloth cape +2. That 3. You know what? We're just gonna keep combining that. Maybe it'll eventually get better than what we got. Oh, I don't need to heal. What am I doing? Oh, that guy's still over there. I don't know if I want to mess with him. Or maybe we should just harm touch his pet right out of the way. What do you guys think? Pull the mage and the mage pet and then just harm touch the pet? I guess that's the play. I'm definitely not going to sit down right here. And then it'll pull everybody. Don't know till you try. Exactly. I mean, that's what we're here for. It's beta. It's cool. Dying is okay. At least for right now. I don't know if they'll ever change that, but apparently you don't lose XP and no corpse run needed. Are you using an invocation? I am using, usually I switch between recover and spellblade. Because that procs my life spike. Which is like basically a life steal. That's what I usually run. And I mean, I can use some of these, but I just find spellblade really good for my ranger and dual wielding and stuff. But we're gonna try this. We're gonna harmony these guys. I need the Kevin GIF. Is it GIF or GIF? I always say GIF, but the one from Home Alone where he's like, "This is it. Don't get scared now." Right? Before a big fight. That'd be fun. All right, here we go. Let's cross our fingers and elf ears and hope for the best. Maybe I'll just pull put some dots on the pet and then harm touch the pet. Oh, whatever. I thought a harmony do those guys. Alright, we nuked him. Or harm touched him. Pet's down. Harmony said no. Yeah, no harmony this time. I guess I should have checked it. I just assumed it was on there like a dum-dum. Usually it don't let me down though. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta take care of this guy. There we go. I gotta heal up too though. Evasive maneuvers. There is a duration of harmony, so if you take too long. Yeah, it's like, that shouldn't have been too long though, but I think it's like 30, 45 seconds. Like I hit that one, and then I pulled. But it might have wore off, or I just didn't pull fast enough, I guess. I love this though. I can just go invasive, hardly take any damage, heal back up. I guess I should be in recovery while I heal up, get my mana back. And then we go back to offensive stance and Spellblade. Alright, well we did it though. We finally we killed the guy. It only took us 2 tries. First try I didn't know I was gonna get whopped around that bad. He's got some high resist too. But there is an invocation for that. Which one is it? Over channel, I think. Let's see. Still. Oh, I want to get rich. I want to have like 100,000 plat. I heard mounts cost 100,000 plat, guys. That to me sounds a little expensive, but it might be easier to get money once you're higher level. Probably is. You said you were doing difficulty 2, correct? What is a bonus for it? It's just a little bonus. I don't know if it actually tells you the actual percentages somewhere. But basically you just get a little bit more, like a slight XP bump in the difficulty. Oh, for the last order. Good call, good call, good call. Sorry. My first time. Not really. Yeah, you get like I mean the loot is bumped up too. You do get like those little, let me show you. This alt currency for the moats that you can use to upgrade your gear and stuff. Like I'm on +2 right now, so like +2 and +3 are more common to drop in here for the moats, I think. Like this one says strengthens the potential of an item up to rank 2. So since I'm at difficulty 2, see I've already got 6. And I think rank 3, yeah, see rank 3 has dropped. I have 2 of these. So you do get like stuff like that, and then the gear here will be like +2 gear drops. So like if I get a sword, it'll usually drop at +2 in here, I think. I think that's how it works. Yeah, +4 drops to +4 stuff. I mean, I could technically try +3 now, like just stay at the easy areas. I mean, we seem to be doing okay here. If you guys want, vote on it. Anybody want me to go to difficulty 3? Let me know. We'll do it. We'll go kill that trainer real quick though, and then bump it to 3 if you want. I don't care. Couldn't be too bad. Ooh, a couple more kills too, and we'll level up. Alright, let's see if they're up. And they are. So we'll take the blue out first. Oh, wrong button. Alright, hopefully he drops something useful. I got a bunch of belts I might need to go sell, because I'm going to get encumbered from that. Maybe from there on out, I'll probably just auto sell those belts. Easy money. Ding! Mote of Lesser Potential. What is that, level 12? Ding! I love that sound. When watching the rework EQ on the personal. Oh, yes. Hey, thanks for the grats, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. Show me the ropes. Where to go for the loot. Can you change difficulty when in a group? Let me read that in a second. I just pulled this. It's a big one. Well, the message is a big one. The pull is not. Here, I'll try to read it and fight it at the same time. Oh yeah, they're supposed to be doing group instances. I heard they're a little buggy right now. I think they're out. Like, I'm not sure if it's every dungeon or just most dungeons. I don't know how to set that up, but yeah. So you should be able to do group and solo instances. This is dope. This is pre-Cunark or up to a certain expansion just found. Right now it's classic. It's not Cunark. It's everything before that. But then Cunark is the hopefully I'm not butcher blocking that word Cunark. But they are making Cunark. Oh my god, I'm so bad at pronunciation. That's gonna be the first DLC or expansion or whatever you want to call it. But the thing is, it's not gonna be exactly a recreation of EverQuest, like the OG expansions and everything else. It's gonna be like they said they have the authority, or whatever you want to call it, to basically put what they want into the game. So it could be a little different, like add different zones and stuff. Oh yeah, we are multi-classing. Right now we're Ranger, Shadowknight, and Druid. And yes, good luck to everybody getting a key. I wish you all the best. Like if they actually gave keys for streamers to hand out, I would totally like just do some wheel spins and whatnot in here and give them out randomly. But if I ever get another one from just like watching their stream, because apparently they give them out randomly there, and if I win one, I'll give one out in here. But you got better luck just joining the Discord and following the news channel. I don't know why I zoned out. I meant to go to difficulty 3. But yeah, so follow the news channel on the Discord. Keep an eye out for when they do beta drops. The last couple times it's been 1,000. And then they did a 50 key giveaway during their live stream on Saturday. But yeah, they've been streaming pretty good. They usually give them out every stream. I would say they would give some more out in a stream, the next stream. So here's how the difficulty stuff is. So right now I'm doing solo instance, enable personal instance. I can enable or disable NPC respawning. And pick as a group. I guess that means you could do it as a group. So we're gonna up this to 3, and hopefully my noob self can handle it. So let's try 3. I would recommend getting a healer in there too. But, oh yeah, bards are nice, but heals definitely. This is Ranger Druid would probably be the combo. Yeah, tier 3 challenge has been accepted. This is correct. I'm just making sure it worked. Like I only see 2.2 things right there. Did I do it right? I was reading chat when I swapped the difficulty, but I'm pretty sure I chose 3. But it looks like it's only difficulty 2. I'm gonna try that again. I'm not the best streamer. I'm sitting here getting like sidetracked. Got people chatting, and I'm trying to play, and then I'm also trying to do this and show you guys stuff. So I might have. Oh yeah, I didn't do it right. You got to do it right here in the drop down. That's what I got confused on. See, it wasn't that I was confused. I just keep forgetting it's there. So yeah, so when you do personal instances, you choose your difficulty right here, this drop down, instead of up here. That's what it is. So you do that, and then you hit that button right there, and we're going to difficulty 3. Nothing happened. What is going on? Re-enter difficulty 3. What? The way is blocked? Am I doing that right, guys? Solo instance, enable personal instance. Let's just get out of this, and then enable personal, solo, difficulty 3. Disable, enable, re-enter. Yeah, I can't get there. I don't know. That's weird. Let me try difficulty 2. See if it'll let me into 2. Okay, that's weird. I can do difficulty 2, I just can't do 3. But yeah, you're saying there could be a cooldown. That is true, but why would it let me into 2 and not to 3? I think when I start, I'm gonna go Ranger, Rogue, and Druid. That's a good combo. I mean, there's so many good ones. The instance was already created, so since it's oh yeah. So I already had 2 created. So where do you see a cooldown? Or am I doing that totally wrong? I don't know, but I'll appreciate you telling me that because Alt Z. Oh, expeditions. Yes, okay. Quit expedition. 1 hour cooldown. So if I leave this expedition, I have to wait an hour and 30 minutes before I can do the next one. Before I can actually do. Okay, so I can get back into 2. I just can't do or difficulty 3 until an hour and a half goes by. I guess is what you're all saying. Quit expedition. I sure want to quit. Let's see. Can I quit that one? Huh. Well, we might just go to 2. My instance is locked for 3 hours. Gotcha. So I can get back into 2 then until I can start difficulty 3. So we'll just chill here. And yeah, we'll just do that. And then I guess in an hour and a half I can do 3. This takes some getting used to, I guess. Oh, you quit the expedition, so it's going to kick. Oh, see? I'm a noob. Alright, it's going to kick me out soon. Well, I'm going to run back to the beginning. I'm still learning the expedition stuff here, guys. A little rusty. Sorry. But thanks for pointing that out. So now that means I can't get back into it, right? Or maybe I can since I already had it created. Difficulty add up to. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll chill in the public instance and go to 3. Even that's got a lockout? Are you serious? Because this isn't personal instance what I'm trying to get into right now. My friends joked they wanted to do. You had personal. Hang on. I did. Okay. My mouse keeps double clicking. There we go. Alright. Now we can do it. I think I figured it out now. You guys are smart. I am just a dum-dum. Rangers aren't that bright. Okay? So thank you. Now that we got that figured out, just gotta wait for the cooldown and then we can do personal. Alright, let's go back to it. See how the XP fares in here now. Oh yeah, he's got like buffs and everything. He's got druid buffs. He's a druid warrior. That is so cool. I'm gonna get lit up. Alright, we got Spellblade on, and we are in offensive. Like I said earlier, those are the two I mainly run. Unless I'm pulling, I'll get into range for a little bit. Wonder if we could do a /who command and see who calls it. Hey, it's just me, if that's working properly. Alright, yeah, basically, yeah, my stand, that's what I was saying. That's the one I usually run, is offensive and Spellblade. But, Cleric cast Complete Heal, Druid cast Complete Heal, in order to change. Alright, we're gonna kill this trainer again. If I could stop pulling up rabbit meat, that would be nice. I'm gonna try to harmony here, just because I can. Nope. Every time they know I'm casting it. These guys are smart. He said no harmony for you, sir. This is cool. These guys they've outsmarted the Ranger. Not hard to do, but they did it. The XP is still decent, 4.3%. No, y'all can't see it because I got, like, chat covered, but it's not terrible. We're killing a little slower, though, so you probably get quicker XP and difficulty, too. But you get better items over here. Alright, he gave 2%. Nice. Alright, recovery. And I guess we're gonna heal up. Yeah, since I upped the difficulty, I'm gonna be using a lot more mana. Got a lot of casters in here and all that. And they're buffing themselves too, which is kind of cool. So he's just a warrior. The last one though, he was a druid warrior. He actually had skin of wood on. That was kind of neat to see. Guess we'll go range stance for a sec. You gonna shoot your bow? What are you doing? There he goes. And he misses. So should I be killing these grays too, just to help them respawn, or does it not matter and I should just leave them up so I don't waste time? I don't care either way. I got all day. I don't know about you guys, but they're just chilling. I know I should probably check my spells too, since I've already got 2 levels since I've been in here. Need to see if I got any better nukes yet. I would move on. Plenty of other places to go where you don't have to go for no XP. Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, I should just drop it back down to 1 or 2 difficulty and hit the castle. Because it's going to be slower killing, but at least we'll get better drops. But it does take a little longer to kill them. Alright, I'm gonna leave those up for a sec. I like getting recovery in between. Alright, we'll see if these other guys drop anything else for us. We're gonna level our gear up. I think this guy's gonna... Is he running to us, or did he run over there? Yo, that ain't even fair. I can't even cast Harmony. Y'all saw that, right? As soon as I start casting Harmony, they know. They know exactly what I'm casting. They got that Cleopatra sense. I don't like that. That's annoying. Alright, we're going evasive. Guess we'll take out the pet. That last time that pet was demolishing me. Yeah, let's harm touch the pet. There we go. Get out of here. Good call, thank you. Yeah, that last pet was nasty. Yes, I'm in recovery, and I gotta get that mana up. Might have to keep healing myself here. Alright, 1 down. So I'm curious, are you even allowed the Harmony in like rank 3 and 4? Because anytime I cast it, they know. And they charge. I have faith you guys will get a you guys will get a beta key. I got faith in you. Hopefully this week they'll announce more. I'm hoping. So some more people can get their key. Hopefully that's the case. Alright, now we can go back to offensive. Think you'll do Monk, Paladin, and a Bard. That's a good combo too. I pulled a weird one. I'm Druid, SK, and a Ranger. I don't have access to slows or anything, but it's fun. I got Harm Touch. I got my old crap button. And I can feign death in a little bit. And then I can wear some plate armor. And have a pet if I want. I'm hearing Bard, Enchanter, and then I can't remember what else is good. Like, there's a lot of good ones people are rocking. I'm just playing what I find fun, like my most 3 fun classes. Yeah, Spellblades. I like Spellblade. It's nice. I've got it on right now. I was just in recovery there a second ago, trying to stay alive. Probably should have healed up, guys. Don't do what I do, okay? Don't play like me. You gotta be better than me. I was a dum dum and didn't heal up. Ooh, what is this? Cloth key. We'll merge that. Loot this key. Oh, what am I using for Spellblade? Or I use the Life Spike. It doesn't heal me that much. It's like a 12. Like 12 damage and 12 heal. Should I get his pet? Or should I just like go for him? I think we'll just go for this guy. Yeah, regular heals can go in there. I could proc a like a druid heal, one of my druid ones if I want to. Yeah, it's so sick what you can put there, guys. I could put an AoE in there if I wanted to. It can proc an AoE. But I've got the live spike, just so it'll do like some healing and some damage at the same time. But it doesn't proc all the time. I don't know how the procking works for that. Sorry for them asking, but I cannot remember these probably. Oh, yeah, I'll show you 1 second. So basically, when I have it active, whatever is in my first gem slot right here, it'll proc that. And that works for melee, works for range, like bows, arrows, all that cool stuff. Oh, I gotta kill his pet too? I thought when he died, the pet died. What? Well... And then also it uses like 30% of the mana cost, so it will like use your mana and endurance and stuff, but just like 33% of what it normally would. He's undead. He don't need no master. I like that. It's true. That is true. All right, we got one guy up. But I'm gonna region up and probably heal myself. It's a, oh yeah, it's sorry. It's an invocation, so it's like basically a stance for casters. So you can choose any, let's see, Divine, Empower, Inversion, Overchannel, Recover, and Spellblade. I think any of them, as long as let me read it. I don't want to give any misinfo. But they're basically saying, the casting time has to be, is it quicker than the reuse time? Yeah, less than or equal to. The reuse time has to be less than or equal to the casting time. So yeah, so don't most have higher cooldown than the casting time? Well, let's see. Like here, we'll try something. Let's see what we got. Let me see. I got way too many spells in here now. Cascade of Hell. Oh, that's one of my favorite. We'll just put this up and see if it works. So the cast time is 2.7. The reuse time is 12 seconds. I don't think that'll work. I don't know. So the reuse time, it says has to be less than or equal to the casting time, right? So the reuse time has to be less than or equal to the casting time. 12 seconds. So that one's probably not going to work because the reuse time is 12 seconds, which is not less than or equal to 2.75. So that one is probably a no-go. Dang, I like that spell. Canceling a live. Let's see. Life draw. Oh yeah, like we could do life draw. I'm just kidding because that is a level 15 spell. I can't do that right now. But yeah, I technically could. Let's see. Reuse time. Oh shit. I'm sitting down. I did it again. My bad, because I was in my spell book. But yeah, so basically, if the reuse time is less than or equal to the casting time, you can use it. So I'm gonna get back to the beginning here. No, I'll just load this up real quick. Sitting aggro. Yeah, I forgot I was in my spell book, guys. I didn't tell my guy to sit down that time. I was in my spell book. Sitting aggro strikes again. Most AoEs can't be used, but some can. I heard on another stream that the first AoE is like 39. Yeah, I heard someone said you can use like the last Druid player or point blank AoE could work. So like, you know, the one that basically just AoEs everything around the Druid, like the level 51 or something. I think I heard that one could work. But I know I had Ignite on there, it was working. Because the reuse is 1 second and the cast time is 2 seconds. So like it would basically just proc a instant nuke. Just imagine if you had a wizard nuke sitting up there. Yeah, Spellblade is nice, but I mean you could also do like Divine, which basically heals the group members on like most spell casts. Yeah, the cast time needs to be longer than recasts. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I think that's what it is. But yeah, right there, it just proc. They just proc the life spike. And these can actually crit, by the way, guys. So see, that 12 could have been a 24. Need to put, yeah, life tap is in the spellblade. That's what it just did. But it's a level 8. So it's a baby heal. It's awesome. I love it. It's so cool. Shout out to the devs for that one. They're adding so much cool stuff in here. Like they could do so much with this game. But they already are, so. Oh, let's see. I haven't seen anyone doing anything nuts with it, but everyone seems. Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, I just right now have the life spike, but I did have Ignite. And I wonder if I could use this right here. The reuse is 12 seconds. Cast is dang. Can't use that one. That'd be nice having a stun effect. Let's see about this. Cast 2.5. Dang. Can't use that one. But I like how it does proc off of Legionnaire Bracers 4. We're getting sidetracked. Ooh, these are up to 5 now. Currency. The only thing I don't like is I have to keep depositing that. But it's fine. I'm just picky. It's a good game. I like this. Even though I'm still a little noobish, a little rusty. It creates some really interesting build ideas. Definitely does. Paladin, Monk, Necro. See, that's a cool one. Paladin, a Monk, and a Necro. I feel like there's a joke to be said somewhere. But the secret to fixing EQ is to make it less possible. Well, in today's world, this is great. Like it's more fast paced, less downtime. You know, because now we have lives and like smartphones and tablets, and everybody's always on the go nowadays. So they just want to log in, do some pew pew, and then log out. And that is possible on here, which is great. Strange asked AI about my wish combo. It suggested skin, oak, buff, line damage. And the devs have already said it, but I can say it too, is they're adding more druid lines. Nobody knows what it is, but I'm hoping it's the reptile line, which is the one where it makes, basically you proc heals every time you get damage. Every time you take like melee damage and stuff, it'll proc a heal. I missed that druid line. Uh-oh. We're getting whipped. Oh yeah, perfect hiding. Dots are good. It's hard to you can't really kite like dot kite and stuff and like tier 3, tier 4, because like this guy, he's a warrior berserker, but a lot of them will be like druids and mages, and they got pets of their own, and they could probably summon you. I don't know. Can you swap your spellblade spell? Yeah, I can put recover like right now and start regenerating my mana back. Not that I need it. I got 70 or 97%, but that is totally possible. You saw the cooldown. Now I can switch it back. And if I need to, if I'm getting my butt kicked, like I usually do, I can hit evasive stance and swap my melee stance. So I can sit here and hardly take any damage and just eat all this. Yeah, you can do dots as a spellblade spell if you want to do that. But the reason I don't is because they last like 30 seconds or so, so I could just cast those as needed, and that way I can just sit here and spam my nuke. But we'll go back to offensive. But see, you can swap stances in battle and combat. Oh, he interrupted me. That wasn't nice. So much to try out. Yeah, there's so much to it. All these loadouts. Of course, I can't do it in here, but you can go to a big city or city zone and swap everything out on the fly and come back. Ooh, there's a shield. Shiny brass shield, guys. We got it to drop. 13 AC. Holy crap. Shout out to the one of you that was telling me to farm that. Now we got it. We could look any slots. You have any slots here. So I can literally just drop that into any slot. You get 2 of them, and then I get the benefits of the shield, the AC, the magic. And yeah, let's see if we get bash. I don't know if I have bash on my, or if I can bash with that in the any slot. Let's see. Make a hotkey. And we're gonna put that. I'll stick it right here for now, just mess with it. I'll organize all my stuff off stream so it's not boring. Let's see, watch. Oh, that doesn't count. I can't use that shield in that to do it. Dang. I thought you could. Since I do have it in the any slot, I figured it would let me bash with that. Do any of the enchanter stones work as spellblade? It depends if their reuse time is less than the casting time. Yeah, I'll show you that. Hang on. But I haven't played an enchanter yet. I never played it back in the day and haven't tested it out on here. But I can show you the character inventory display. This is just right here came with the game. Like this is just default. Hey, Slambits, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Super Mendra, from what I've heard, Enchanter is still undercooked. Yet, they're supposed to be buffing a bunch of stuff here soon too. I think they mentioned that on the stream, so I'm allowed to say that, even though I am under NDA. I heard they're supposed to be doing like multi-class pets, so pets could do multi-classing, all that good stuff. Hey, we got an AA point. Yeah, if anybody knows how I can shield bash without actually having to equip a shield, that would be great. I think there's an AA that allows me to do it. But I kind of like dual wielding, so it's either I dual wield or shield bash. But yeah, I think improved bash is AA. But I was hoping I could use this any slot and bash. I do get the benefit of the stats, like I get the 13 AC and 13 magic. What? Somebody's gonna have to explain that. What does SV magic even mean? I'm a dum-dum. I don't know what SV is off the top of my head. Probably embarrassing to say, but there it is. I said it. Save burst. Gotcha. See, you guys are the smart ones. So save burst magic. Gotcha. I don't know why I attacked the gray mob, but I just did that. Yeah, resist. Okay. That's what I was thinking that's what it was, but just wanted to be sure. Nice. That's how you up your resist. Thanks, guys. Like, I always knew there were resist on armor. I just didn't know it was called SV magic. So we're gonna try this again. Oh, we pulled archetype AA. Gotcha. For the are we talking the bash without a shield? Save verse. Yep. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I'm not used to having this many chatters in here. This is cool. Oh, you guys are great. Same versus survive magic. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'll just think of it as like basically resist and stuff. Oh, I don't need to cast that. Alright, so we're getting sidetracked here. Offensive Spellblade. This is a lot of work. I don't know how streamers do this. Keeping up with chat, all your abilities, trying to farm, and like know where you're going. Fun though. It's exciting. Hopefully this guy ain't got a pet this time. Alright, now he's just a warrior. That's a warrior. That's a warrior. Ooh, warrior cleric. He could probably do a complete heal. Practice, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting there. It's fun. Taking some getting used to. So harmony lasts a minute. Usually when I cast it, they sense it and they run at me, but right now, so far, so good. Warriors, tanks everywhere. Alright, we're gonna pull this one. There you go. Archery 103, right in the nose. I don't believe there's... Okay, because see earlier when I was standing around them and they weren't like doing anything, but as soon as I was casting Harmony, they charged me. So I didn't know if it was just the difficulty or if they were like, or that's how they work, I guess. So maybe they are sensing me because it is difficulty 3. But it happened on that hill area. Maybe it's just pathing or something. I don't know. Alright, we'll pull this guy. Whatever. They're blue. That's okay. Oh, look at that. All right. See, I could be wrong. No, I'm definitely like no expert. I mean, it could be anything. But yeah, I mean, it could just be the difficulty. It's all good. Here in a second, I'll see what new spells I got. It's probably about time to upgrade. Might wait till I hit 13. Check my spellbook. But in difficulty 2, we were moving through it pretty quick. We were a little slower in this difficulty because I think things they get tougher, they get more like health, everything, and then they can be multi-classes. So some of them can spawn pretty buffed with actual buffs on them. Just kind of cool. I don't know how the group XP is though. I don't know if you get same XP in a group or less. I heard when they did one of their live streams it was the same, but I think they changed that. I think you get like a slight XP nerf being in a group because you're killing faster. Oh, it is? It's still the same? Well, that's good. Hopefully it's still the same. Or I'm told, I should say. Yeah, let's hope that's still the case. I don't have anybody to group up with right now, so I don't know. Let's see if they all get pulled. Nope. Guess the Greys know their place. They don't want none of this. The XP, it's not bad for that right there. 2%. Easy. I just gotta be killing more blues consistently. But I'm just farming these camps for some drops right now. Rather just make yeah. So the levels should be about the same. I think they're the same. But I do know they spawn in with like more HP and stuff. So like they'll have more health and stuff. They'll be harder to kill. Well, in that regard. Alright, here we go. I think I want to start over here this time in the corner. We'll take out the Greys. Let's see if anything aggroes. Yep, of course they do. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. So if you do group and go to a higher difficulty, it's probably the same XP. It's a good way to look at it. And I'm sure it'll probably change too before launch. Like they might mess around with all that. I don't know. anything could be changed at this point. See if we can nuke him to death right here. Oh, we almost got him. Yeah, the group instances are coming though. If you're in a group, I guess it's best to do a group instance. Unless you want to like jump in a instance or a public instance and find a group there and then do your own or something, that'd be kind of cool. But I would personally do like personal instances or group instances. That way you basically have the whole zone to yourselves. Just chill. Yeah, basically it all comes down to that. If you got enough mobs to keep you busy. I'm kind of just winging it too and just circling between like 2 or 3 caps. I'm not going crazy. Unrest, yeah, Unrest sounds good. I think I was there back in the day. I need to go check that out. The first place I went to, I think, was Blackborough. Back then. I think I was a half-elf druid. See, this guy's got buffs. Symbol of whatever, Trenzol, Center, Disease Cloud. Of course, that's mine. But, yeah, he's got a Courage and symbol on. Pretty cool. And just for good measure, we'll kill the last one, even though he is a gray. Sorry. I would love if they added new name randomization. I think they've done that with the Fallen. I think they did that. I think they said they recently added more higher level mobs to like the bottom area or one of the different areas. The basement. Yeah, the basement. 30. That's awesome how they just keep adding and you know, just make it where you can stay in an area and keep leveling up. New named, all that stuff. Yep. Dual Willets and Goldbanes. That sounds fun. I wish I knew what Goldbanes were. Like I said, I don't remember none of this stuff, guys. I want to go farm some like named like weapons with procs and all that cool stuff, or rip them off and make my own. I'm trying to get another one of these shields, but I don't know if it'll let me equip 2 of them. I think it's because it's lore. It's a lore item. You can only have 1 lore equipped, so we might have to just merge that. We get another one. The only item I remember in this game is from the spiders in Velius, the crystalline hand wraps or whatever they call those, the haste gloves that you could basically use at level 1. I didn't remember farming those. Those were cool. But that's not in until they add Velius, if they add Velius. Alright. Back to the Orc Slave. Silver Chit and hand wraps, that's it. That's it. I remember those. Those are cool. Silver Chitin or Chitin, whatever you want to say. I guess Chitin. Hand wraps. I see not. There you go. Now he's auto attack. Sometimes the auto attack, I get weird with that. If I have auto fire on, then trying to switch it to auto attack for melee. There we go. No drops there. Up to 70%. I do like this, how it just shows your level and XP and all that right here. 70% and then AA XP 41. Not too shabby. Shall we go through here? I don't think Grays will act. Ooh. Might as well attack something. We gotta keep pulling, getting some XP. I would like to throw Wizard into the mix. Wizard sounds fun. I want to see some big nukes. But I like the survivability of the SK. The DPS of a Ranger and Druid. Damage shields. So many different ways to skin a cat. Ooh, the Beast Pet can get a snare proc. Oh, that's cool. And technically, I think a Druid does get a bear pet. I don't know if it's in Classic, but I remember getting like a little bitty bear pet back in the day. He wasn't really anything to write home about, though. I don't know if he was as like good as an SK pet or worse, because I heard SK pets aren't that good. Alright, let's go see if the trainer is up. Or we can kill these guys. That guy's blue. We'll go do that. Kill this one real quick. Oh, where'd he come from? The XP is coming to me. Yeah, okay, so SK pets are just weaker necro pets. I'm surprised I haven't used my pet yet. I should throw him out. I should have some bone chips on me. Unless I'll take this mage pet out. Didn't have to harm touch that one. That's good. Private pets, where are they? Yeah, I mean, it'll add DPS. I mean, I technically should be using it. Yes, yeah, something like that, Hoogie. There's definitely a pet inventory slot, and you can flip it with stuff. I think SK, I might only get one slot being an SK and a Druid, because I'm technically not a pet class. About to have to go to recovery mode, because we're about out of stinking mana. We are. Nice. Yeah, maybe I'll go to the entrance and pull out my pet. Or we could do it right here. Oh, these guys respawn. If I sit down and get my pet out, these guys are gonna aggro. So I can't really swap my spell out right now. Oh, you get 4 per class? I heard it was like some classes, like a pure pet class or something, we get 4. But like an SK or a Druid only gets like 1 or something. But I mean, I'm wrong a lot too, so I don't know. I'm kind of just learning all this as I go. Even though I have watched their live streams, it's like 4.5 hours long on that one. But yeah, it's hard to keep up with all the info that keeps just coming out every week, and then there's like 2 patches a week, it seems like, or at least 1. Because I heard they keep changing the Plane of Sky quests around and making them like easier and less of a chore. Which I haven't done any of that stuff. I haven't done the plane stuff ever in EverQuest. So that'd be kind of cool to do on here. Alright, so we're gonna knock these guys out real quick and then see if we can't get our pet out. Whoa! He just did a knockback. Or something. Ooh, I didn't even check the time, guys. It's It's like lunch 30 for me. But I'm gonna keep on, at least try to finish this level out. And then I do like a short lunch break, and then we can pick back up. Time flies when you're playing these games. I don't know why, it's already been 3 hours. How does that happen? Yeah, time does fly. Like, make it stop. Slow it down. Actually, technically, you guys want it to speed up. That way y'all can get beta keys or get access to the game when it launches. So I guess time flying is technically a good thing. If you could just stop your aging in the process, that would be great. That way we can stay young or old. I'm kind of in the middle, so. I guess we'll backtrack and see if this trainer's back up. I feel so slow. Let's see. He's going. Yep, by Druid. Yeah, this is such a good game. This is great. Can't wait till they like start getting more content and expansions and stuff. But this will be a good start. Like, we'll have a bunch of classes to level up, so we'll have plenty of stuff to do. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, he's got a shield. Be nice, I can use that one. Need another shield for my any slot. Cast an AoE. Oh, I got interrupted. Oh, he did. Yeah, so I'm saving my AAs. I did buy a few spell gems because I hate not having all my spells that I use. And then I think the next one's gonna be the auto buff or quick buff, whatever buff. So I can spend less time buffing, more time grinding. Alright, 90% XP. We're getting close. I think I logged in at level 10. And then we went and bought some SK spells as a Woodelf. Shout out to you guys for helping me figure out Sneak. Never used Sneak before because I was always a Druid. So that's cool. So you can buy spells at Akanon as a Woodelf. Trying to get SK spells and Necro spells. Just get behind them and use Sneak. Spellblade, I can show you that. It's supposed to work with Paladin, Ranger, Shadowknight, and Beastlord. So as long as you have one of those classes, you should be able to use Spellblade. So yeah, pick one of those 4 and then use like any other class and put your spell gem or your spell in your number 1 gem slot that you want to proc, and it will proc. As long as the cast time or the reuse time is less or greater, or hang on, I said that wrong. Less than or equal to the cast time. Some of these are confusing. Like, they got a lot of text how they explain it. Oh, I didn't want to attack that guy. Let's turn that off. Sorry, which class is your avatar is over that? Oh, sorry. Dang, I didn't notice that. Here, I'll repeat it. Or let's see if I can move my head down. There you go. Yeah. Ranger, Paladin, Shadowknight, and Beast Lord. Oh, that's cool. I can literally just duck, and my avatar goes out of the way. That's funny. That's cool. And also, shout out to you for typing that out for me. Thank you. Interesting. I figured they all were at least until like 24 or something. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I love that. I love Spellblade. That's basically what I use all the time. I just like being able to proc stuff. It works with bow and arrows too, so I can just sit here and range stance and have something rooted, and then turn on put like a wizard spell if I was a wizard. Put like my biggest nuke right there, and it could just proc it. Here, let me we can actually try that. Let's go to range stance, Spellblade. We'll just grasping roots, and we'll just sit here. Look, it already proc. Yeah, I already hit life spike from the proc from Spellblade. But of course, roots aren't lasting long in here. I don't like that, but whatever. I don't know if I need to get better stats for them to resist less. I guess I don't have auto fire on. What's going on here? I'm in range stance. I definitely didn't hit balance. What's going on? There it goes. Now he's firing. Alright, let's go to offensive. Might take a minute doing nothing but range. Yeah, so if they didn't have crazy resist, then the grasping roots would last the whole 48 seconds. You can just sit there and auto shot with your bow and have like your nuke on Spellblade and just sit there and pew pew. Get some decent damage. Not even have to use your mana bar. We'll just leave that. Probably pull this big guy. Oh, is that gray now? Or is that white? Gray and white look similar. Yeah, that's true. But what I got right now is life spike. Does that count as like a DD, direct damage? Yeah, snare for kiting. I like my roots, man. I like the roots. But yeah, I miss quad kiting with snares. Yeah, any DD? Dang. Well, there is an AA to reduce the likelihood, but I ain't gonna go for that one. And I guess it works off procs too, so like a proc DD would cause grasping roots to fail. See, I never played a shaman either. That's kind of the reason I like this multi-class and stuff. I would get to play classes that I otherwise wouldn't, because I'm not much of an alt player. I don't like to do alt classes. I like to focus mainly on one guy and make him as powerful as possible. But then there's some people that'll do that and alts and make them as powerful as possible, and then do the next one, I've just never been an alt guy. But this right here is nice, because now I can do 3 classes at once. Then once I hit 50, I'll swap to something else. And these are gray, but whatever. Trying to get stuff to respawn. I can finally, hopefully, play a badass paladin that tears things up without needing 80 levels. Yes, that is definitely possible, I would imagine. Depending on what your other two are. Which, again, probably shouldn't matter either. Like, you can just use whatever and still be good. Alright, gotta find something that is blue or white or yellow. There we go. We'll take these 3 blue guys right here. And I'm getting interrupted. So I don't like multiple pulls, but it's alright. Just slightly annoying. I think when I get back from lunch, I'm gonna go sell all these belts. What do you guys think? Like, holy crap, that's a lot. Maybe I should have been combining those, but I think I have a good belt. It's 11 AC, plus 4. Chainmail. I'll go do that combined quest when I get back from lunch. Or turn in quest or whatever. Yeah, that's what I think that's what I did one of my other streams at the end of it. Someone in here was telling me to do that. And we did it. And yeah, you don't get really any XP, but you get a few silver for turning in one of them. And then you get like an armor piece back that you can sell. So that's gonna be a lot of belts. Oh my gosh. And you also get encumbered too. Yep. Look at that, 111 out of 80 or over 80 weight. Probably need to go get rid of those. So this will be a good time to take a break after this next kill. Go get some lunch, then come back and turn those in. Get rid of them. Really? I don't know. That's just kind of what I've been doing. I should have just sold them, but it's alright. I'm gonna get some money, I guess. I think the next time I come back, I'll put them on auto sell. Yeah. Aw, ad break. Sorry, guys. I guess it's been another hour already. Time flies. Oh, that's cool. I can just spam this live spike. I guess y'all let me know when the ad break is up. Ding! Oh, that's a good one. We went from 3 to 5, or we combined the +3s to make a +5. So we were at +4 on the bracers. The Rats of Congo, salute me. But yeah, so back to the belts. Someone was telling me just to save them and turn them in instead of merging them together and trying to use it as my armor. So that's what I was doing, was just basically doing that. And then someone in town actually asked me if I needed any armor, and they just like, here you go, you can have all this armor, I'm just throwing it away anyway. So I was like, alright. So now I got chainmail and don't even need those belts. So I think that's a good spot to break on. I'm going to show you guys this ritual stuff too, which is kind of cool. So I don't have gate on my spell bar, but since I have unlocked gate on a class that can use it, it is a ritual now, and I can just use it. So same goes for like teleports and stuff. Once you unlock teleports, and can use them on a wizard or druid. You don't have to have a wizard or druid equipped. You can just use those, but it's going to use all my mana and endurance and stuff. Belts and shoulders, but I'm not sure it's worth the time a bit. Yeah, so after this turn in, like I'll come back from lunch and turn it in. And then I'll just do the turn in, sell everything, and then I'll just start auto selling from here on out. So I don't have to go out of my way and do all that crap. But we're gonna take this elevator up here and log out for lunch, if that's all right, guys. After 3 hours and 5 minutes, I need a little lunch break. But we'll be back for a few more hours, I'm sure, after we eat. I got nothing going on today. But I do appreciate every single one of y'all being in here and helping me out. So shout out to you guys. I don't know why, I just have to log out up here in the safe zone. I'm afraid to sit. I don't want to aggro. No, I'm just kidding. I was doing that a lot in Crushbone every time I sat down. But thanks, guys. I'm going to end it here and get some food. I don't know what yet. But I'll be back, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. And then I'll continue where I sell the belts or turn them in. And then I guess we'll go back to Crushbone, figure out our spell situation, and try to get into the castle and start farming inside the castle. But you guys are great. I appreciate you guys. So thank you, thank you. I'll still cross my fingers. Hope you guys get beta keys. And I will see y'all in about an hour or so. So if I don't see you, you guys have a good day. And I'll see you later. Bye.